Hey folks, my word, it is the season of low bowlers at the moment. I've never seen so many low bowlers in such a short space of time. By the way, I did a video, a couple of videos back about this sort of thing, and I got a lot of advice and people telling me how I should sell and how I should never cave to unreasonable or unrealistic people. I should never compromise my standards. Quite a few people chimed in with that kind of stuff, and I just wanted to reiterate that I have no problem at all, none whatsoever, telling people what my bottom line is and if I can't go lower. I have no issue with that. This guitar right here, somebody offered me $125 for on eBay. That's with free shipping, and they want it shipped to Florida. And I know it will cost $45, $55 to ship to Florida. I've shipped hundreds of guitars to Florida. I know what it costs. So basically, if I'm paying the shipping, they're offering me about $75 for this guitar, $80 for this guitar. And I said no. As I tell you what, here's my bottom line. Take it or leave it. So I really don't have a problem with being tough when I need to. I work with people when I can, but when I can't, I just can't. And, this guitar takes 2-3 weeks to sell, so be it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I have a rack full of guitars right here for sale. Sometimes they go within the first day of listing. Sometimes they sit around for a couple of weeks. But I'm going to get fair market value on these guitars, give or take $20. Or they sit there until they sell to someone else. I didn't want to give the impression that I'm a softie or that I'm, somebody who goes back and forth on their principles. I don't know how some of you got that idea, but I have no problem with that whatsoever. I've been doing this a long time. I've had people I meet in person, and they, make an offer for something, and I say, look, this is a new guitar. It's brand new. It's actually better than new. I set it up. Feel the action. Feel the fret ends. You don't have to do anything to this guitar. It's already had $50 worth of setup on it. Also, doesn't come with a case, but I'm giving you a case. And it sells on Amazon right now for $159. So why do you think that I would sell you the same guitar in better condition for $80? Here's my bottom price. Take it or leave it. And a lot of times they take it. But every once in a while you come across someone, they say, I have a budget of $80. Sorry, I can't give you more than that. And I just say, well, sorry, I can't give you this guitar. I might have another one. I don't right now, but occasionally I have guitars around $80, $100. But I'm getting this one. I'm not in this. I don't do this to make a massive loss on everything I sell. It's just it wouldn't be sustainable that way. I wouldn't be able to have a channel. So, if I gave you that impression, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I deal with people on eBay, lowballing. I deal with lowballers on Reverb, on Facebook Marketplace, and local sales on Craigslist. I occasionally get people asking me, or buying direct through Facebook, and other means as well. People who just email me and, I saw this guitar, is it still for sale? And I do a direct sale. So I have experience with all the major selling methods, and I'm familiar with all of the ruses, all of the tricks, all of the scam jobs that are out there, and I can smell them coming a mile away. And it's going to take a lot to get one by me. I've just been doing this too long, and I'm a seller and a buyer, so I kind of see things from both angles on all of these platforms. So those of you who made the point, look, stick to your standards, stick to your price. Don't let people emotionally bribe you into giving something away for less than what it's worth. I absolutely agree with you, and I absolutely don't do that. There are some exceptions. There are a few times where I have sold something at cost or even under cost, or even given something away to a kid that is in need, or a student that has, you know, no way of buying a good instrument. I've donated them before. So there are exceptions to the rule, but generally speaking, for your average sale, just like everything else in life, I have a bottom line. And if I can't meet someone's expectations, I send them on their way very politely, and wish them well, because I think that some people's expectations are absolutely absurd. Now, I call some of these lowballers chances, and I know what they're doing. They're just throwing it out there just in case I'm desperate. I may be in financial trouble, and you offer me $50 for this guitar, and I might need that money really, really badly, and decide to take a loss on this just to get some cash in. I might be a heroin addict, and I need a fix. Although you're not going to buy much heroin for $50, are you? But you get my point, is people try their luck because you just might hit someone that is desperate enough to cash something in, even at below cost. However, I don't do that. No matter how I'm struggling to make ends meet that particular month, my thing is, if I get into the habit of, and those of you who suggested this, I know you agree, if you get into the habit of selling yourself short, then you're not going to stay in business very long. You're just not going to last. And what I do, it's absolutely crucial that everything that I work on, everything I film, at least pays for itself, and that I make, a little bit of money to be able to buy groceries and put towards my bills each month. Otherwise, I'm not going to last at doing this. So, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression. I do not cave to these types of people, especially the really rude people, who have these unrealistic expectations. They almost try to bully you into going along with whatever they want. Occasionally people try the research method. They'll say, yeah, I saw one of these guitars here for $90. Why are you selling it for more? And I said, well, where did you see it for $90? And then it turns out it was some pawn shop with a guitar full of cracks and broken pieces and pick guards hanging off and stuff like that. I'm like, don't compare my new guitar that I just spent 2 hours setting up to some raggedy, broken down used model. Come on, use your brain. So yeah, no problems with any of that stuff. But I appreciate the people who showed concern and offered me advice. I agree fully with what you're saying, and I do practice those things. So just want to make that clear. All right, folks. Not getting it for $75. Sorry, you're not getting it for $75. Not happening. Especially shipped to Florida. Come on. What do you think I am? Charity? Come on. All right, folks. See you on the next one.